Alright, boys. Netmarble just dropped the dev letter, and it's got quite a lot of stuff in it, Valentine stuff, Super Bowl stuff, and some difficulty stuff. I'm gonna go through it in this video just real quick so you know what's up, so you don't have to read yourself, because as we know, gacha players don't like to read. So, first one, introduction of new mechanism in the Super Boss spell and new content. Great, new content's always good. I actually, certain YouTubers need new content. So, a ranking system in Super Boss Battle, I've seen this already, and a method to collectively receive the reward after the season ends. Okay, so what I think this is gonna be is you do your Super Boss Battle, and it's like the damage you dealt probably, or like the time you spent in it, like the one if you do it quicker, like a Dokkan has like the timer stuff. So the quicker you do, you probably get like a higher rank, or we don't know, maybe it's just CP. I probably not CP, but yeah. So you do it, and you get your rewards, and then we probably get more rewards now because they say they're gonna add missions, a list of missions and stuff and battle scores. So we'll probably get rewards from that. Probably just diamonds and like regular stuff, maybe some hammers. Hopefully some hammers. So the fight is against Demon Meliodas. I assume it's Demon Meliodas and some sort of Demon Elizabeth, which I need this outfit. I don't care too much about Meliodas, but boy. Alright, so same time, it's just fun to imagine. True, yeah, true. So the world boss, which is, I don't know if we've forgotten, is okay. So the world boss, the two player with 4 people raid is going to be out soon. Probably not this update, but maybe next one. Like maybe with the release of Global, probably around that time. Yeah, probably. And in addition, costume enhancement items that could only be obtained at Hell difficulty 11 Extermination Battle will be added as rewards for example on weekends. Oh, so when you clear it on the weekends, there'll be like an event where you can just get more of the costume enhancement items, like those little pearls and those chingy chongies. And then next we have the Valentine, which I don't know why they put 2 kids on here. To me, she's a kid. Netmarble kind of sus, yeah. Alright, so too few Valentine. There's only one a year, so I mean, okay. A lot of Valentine-related contents will be added. The color, the cuteness is indispensable. Okay, dude. Therefore, a cute and pretty Valentine's Day commemorative characters added. Does that mean the character is free? I hope it does. I don't want to summon a fucking child wearing suggestive clothing. I'm alright. I'm not Ban, nor am I a certain other person I won't name. We hope this cute color will be enjoyed by the players enjoying. By the Japanese side, sure, they're all fucking they swing differently. And then alright, so new tavern stuff, which just actually looks kind of cute. It reminds me of, holy shit, it reminds me of in Jimmy Neutron. They had that like bar thing they always went to. It kind of reminds me of this now. Now that I see it, kind of reminds me of this one. Also, I don't know why they have homeless Bon. Like, come on, give him some nice clothing. Alright, you can't eat it. Aw. But why is the best in tier while worrying about getting fat? What the fuck? New functions so everyone can enjoy the Valentine theme bar directly. Cool. So it's free. Nice. Aww. Unlucky. So after the event, we won't have this great Jimmy Neutron interior. And then renewal story event. So these are like the story events that we had, like the gem ones, the chalice ones, the red stone ones and stuff. And I'll tell you a story of various so it'll be somewhat like character stories, and there's a nightmare mode, which is this, because you can switch the difficulty, and you do get better rewards. I thought it's just gonna be there for nothing, but yeah, you do get better rewards. Seems like you get a gem for each. They're time based. Oh, because they're an event, yeah. So you can do them 5 times a day. So I assume they've got some like nice drops as well, other than just mission rewards. And the nightmare one probably drops you like way better stuff. Hopefully chalices. I beg it's chalices. Chalices and SSR pendants are the 2 things we just don't get enough in this game. Especially SSR pendants. And then, or just general pendants. Like SR pendants are somewhat rare to come by if you start upgrading a lot of them as well. And then there's the newly introduced the PvP season stuff. Alright, and a more rational matchmaking has been introduced. And interesting season rules will be introduced. Cool. I don't like this one. Like this month's 50% HP increase is fucking boring. It doesn't change. Oh, it barely changes anything. the corrosion, like not corrosion, but like the sudden death stuff, the one that they change weekly, actually somewhat did something because you could stall now and just have them die, but it's still boring to me. This week we have no passes, which is just as boring to me, and now King Rim fucking dominates PvP. But yeah, I hope the next one like somewhat creative, like boost certain units, maybe like boost some rare units, just so like brings more units to PvP other than just like bring the best ones you've got. Oh, HB, oh cool, Red Escanor, haha. Yeah, so I hope they improve it, but this does seem like they're gonna go more in depth with like the different buffs, which is good. If you've seen Choco's and Shiny's video, they talked about this as well. Maybe they've seen it, probably not because this is in a very short notice, but yeah. And addition will recommend team. Oh, wow. So because people are stuck at Hendrickson, they Blue Handy, they'll start to giving you recommended team. What the hell, dude? So it'll just be they'll recommend you counter melee, Gother, who else? Some fucking green DPS, and that's pretty much it. And cons on the development, cool. Alright boys, I think that's it. It's just a really short letter. There's nothing like no big announcements. We'll have to wait for Valentine's for that one. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Looking forward to Valentine's event. That's it, boys. Ciao.